Hello, this is Malorian, and what this is going to be here is the final game in the month-long Steamroller. So it only turned out to be a 3-game because of the people that won and lost, so we were the last 2 people that are undefeated. Now, there's another thing going behind this too, where I'm actually the tournament organizer, and even though I ran as a free tournament, I'm putting up a free faction box for the winner. So there's also like a money thing here too, where if I win, I don't need to dish out that prize to somebody else. So hopefully I can do this. But the guy that I'm up against, another veteran player, so it's going to be tough. He's running Kador, and he's been doing, smashing guys so far. But let's go over this. Like normally I just have the list go up, but a real big part of the Steamroller, I want to make sure that's very clear, is that the game really starts now at the list building stage. Well, we're not building, but picking. Because now I get to see both his lists, he gets to see both of my lists, and we pick which caster we're going to be going with. So looking at this here, what his 2 casters are, and I have also seen that he's gone once with each list, so he doesn't seem to have a favorite. He's running Sorscha, Beast09, Silas, Reinhold, Kale Baylock, Gorman, Iris, Ragman, the Max Greylord Outriders, Max Ironfang with the UA, and Alexia and the Risen. So there's some janky stuff in here with knocking things down, and of course spray, spray, spray. Really good for killing lots of infantry, so something to worry about there. And of course Sorscha is good for caster kills as well. Now, then there's another one. He's running with Epic Rusk. Now, in there he has the Conquest, he has the War Dog, Orin Midwinter, Max Shock Troopers, Min Demo Corps, the Battle Mechanics and UA, and Great Bears. And so really the real issue here is you got the Conquest, that he's going to be able to get into position with all the medium infantry blocking things up. And so this is more of a hard-hitting thing, right? Now, looking at my 2 lists, obviously, my favorite so far has been Saeryn. That list is Saeryn, Carnivian, Angelius, Scythian, Raic, Harrier, Shepherd. So get in there, pop my feet, you can't attack me in combat. The other one is Rias, Scythian, Ravagor, Shredder, Max Legionnaires, Anissa Rival, Min Raptors, Striders, Black Frost Shard. This one's actually kind of a more fun list. I threw it in there. It's a little bit janky. If I want to have some fun, I can play around with it. But when you compare the 2 lists here, one of the things you can see is that you have to be kind of careful going with Conquest against Rias. Because with my feet, I get to hit you once, jump somewhere else where I'm in base to base with the model, and then I can continue attacking. I get an extra attack as well. So whereas normally Epic Rusk could hide beyond the Conquest, I could go with the Scythian, do 1 hit, jump over, and then start wailing on Rusk. So I was pretty sure he probably wouldn't do that. Plus, my Saeryn list is very strong at destroying these Colossals because I have so much hitting power. I can rush up, pop my feet, and even though it can block my way with all these small guys, I can still, clear a path, or I should be able to. So I was pretty sure he wasn't going to run that. That leaves Sorscha. Sorscha is really good at killing the infantry, like I said. So again, I don't want to run Rias because there's a lot of infantry in there. I'd rather run Saeryn where they can always, even if he uses his feet and makes me all stationary, I can just go and pay 1 focus to, basically free myself from it. So looking at that, I decided to go with Saeryn, and when he picked down his, it was Sorscha. So that's how that back and forth goes. Just want to let you guys see that part of the game, and now let's get to the game. Alright guys, sorry, one more thing before we start this battle. We're going to be doing Steamroller number 10, which is Rally Point. And this one here, you need 5 points to win. There's going to be 2 objectives, 1 on either side. If you kill the enemy one, you get 1 point. There's going to be 2 zones, 12-inch diameter, 1 closer to them, 1 closer to yourself. If you dominate the close one, you get 1 point. If you control the far one, that's 1 point. And if you dominate it, you get 2. Also, this is going to be my first time trying out a full-length video. So you guys are going to see everything and hear everything, just so you can know it play by play. I thought because with this being the final and stuff, let's do it just so you guys can see and make sure I was being legit and stuff. The other thing with this is I had planned at first to record it and then voice over it. That was the initial idea, but when I went through it now, the sound is actually okay. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Unfortunately, one of the things I didn't notice until I did it now is that I didn't set my camera to the highest resolution. So, oh, idiot. But you can still tell what everything is. For some reason, especially if you're in the center, it can really focus on you. But either way, here you go. And just so you know, the drinking game for this video, in case you're a drinker and you like playing these games, is every time I've asked for a stat that's not the first time, take a drink. And you might want a couple of bottles for this. So enjoy.
Sorry. Veterans are jerks. So you're deploying?
Yeah.
Yes. Start recording. Yeah, I just have it recording here.
Actually, it's 9 grunts.
She starts with 10.
No. It's Alexia, 9 grunts.
Oh, okay.
I would pay a greedy brew and see who.
That's good for you.
There for you.
I will play just for mine on tap room.
Real action's gonna be here.
Sorscha.
Here.
Oh, she's not close. Oh, that. Okay, your advance deploy. Good. And then you got first turn.
Alright. None to beast. Sorscha keeps all 6. Iron Fangs take a Steamroller.
Just mosey on that.
Mosey, yeah.
Speed 6. Jerks.
That's not bad.
I sort of been are naked and they're like moving 5.
Rector.
Yeah, that's all. Oh, Riders will take a run order. Yeehaw. You're fast. Kel will advance.
Very slowly. Because he really wants to have Pathfinder. So
Worse. Dragman. Run. Beast 9 will run. Free. Gorman. Our advance, sorry. Throw in his template. Alexia and the Risen will advance. 6.
I don't like where this is going.
What's that? She'll make a throw.
Not that this is one of my favorite tricks or something.
Yeah. Who's going to run 12? Get up in your face.
Ah, my face!
Sorscha will advance 6. Windrush on herself. For 2. Advance another 4.
Windrush.
She'll cast Fog of War, camp 2.
Sounds good.
These 2 will run.
Okay. I will allocate nothing because that's not my system. Carnavian will run to here. This Carnavian will advance and put Spiky Growth on both Carnavians.
Okay.
4 down.
Not that.
Saeryn, let's see, will advance. She is going to be putting on Banishing Ward on herself.
Okay.
And she will be putting Spiky Growth onto Scythian. 2, and onto the Angelius. Camping 1. 5 down so far. 6 down so far. Angelius will run. Scythian will advance. Raic will advance. Let's see. We'll just advance the Harrier.
Okay.
And then my Shepherd will run. And that's my son.
Your stats on Saeryn.
Saeryn is 16-14.
16, 14, 12, 14 boxes, 50 boxes.
16 boxes.
Boxes. The whole thing is an obstruction?
Sure.
Or what do you want to do with it?
Whatever makes sense to
The
you.
whole base is an obstruction?
Let's go with the base.
Oh, you don't worry about.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorscha won't allocate anything. Grey Lords. That's 9.
You don't like you.
Start attacking.
Sure.
Spray
8. Is this a magic or a range?
magic.
Okay, so she can't be targeted by magic.
Spray her. Yeah. Spray 8.
Ah, my face!
Get your
Not him.
no. Okay. 7, so I need 9. Nope.
Defense 11.
So yeah. He's hit.
Armor 20. Minus 8.
He will spray him. Hits. Plus 8, nothing. He'll spray. I'll target your shepherd.
Can you see the shepherd? I don't know if you can.
Oh, because you're the opposite.
Mr. Sneaky Pants.
Yeah. I'll spray this guy.
Sure.
Just him.
He's a hit.
Oh, beautiful hits. Nothing. He'll target him.
Balls. Oh, you're probably immune to
Immune
magic.
cold, Immune cold. Nothing. Kill. Target him. Probably just him.
Yeah.
Yes. A mil, 5 inch away. Iron Fangs. Big shield wall order. In most expected fashion.
Just go somewhere where I can kill lots of them. That's all I ask. Please, buddy.
Come on.
Thought we're friends.
Baylock actually is going to take shot at him.
Son of a.
14. Yeah, that's good to me. So he'll take 2 shots. His rat's really high.
Doesn't want to miss.
Single points
Beard, I assume?
to 3.
3?
No, spirit. Spirit.
Oh.
5. And second one, 5. 1 point.
Ting ting.
Raw is going to run. No, he's going to charge that thing.
Yeah.
Charge your rake.
Sounds good.
9.
My face has been charged. Defense 15.
Nope.
I think that's defense 15.
Yeah. Jesus. Rex are cool. They'll advance again. She'll make a fancy throw. That's cool with you. Yes. And he's going to run away. Charge the angels. They've reached. They've got master. It's in the way. Okay, they're going to shield roll again. Fragman will advance over here.
I was looking for one thing.
And hit target. And he'll give himself stuff. Sounds good.
Oh, wow.
Social advance for 6.
It's only 6 PC, you'll be fine. Go for the ballsy assassination.
Slightly.
Yeah.
This turn, at least. Oh, silence, I'll keep fog away.
Yeah.
And vanishing word on him.
I know it's on Saeryn.
It's on Saeryn. She'll cast Wind Rush on herself for 2 defense. These guys will cozy up.
More I needed the last
Run over. Gorman. Advance. Break down. Okay,
Animus all goes away.
sorry, I'm gonna move my house. Sure. She's going to run. 14.
Upkeep my spell on myself. I will activate this Carnivian first, who is going to be doing a charge. Wow. Turn to face. That was 1 for charging. As soon as he charges, he sprays out his fire. So, yeah, the 10, but I mean, it's only going to affect those 3 guys there.
Get beast.
What's his defense?
He's 15.
He's a 10. That's negatory. Defense of these guys?
Concealment doesn't help them. No. So 13.
13 when we need 8s. First guy, yes. This is on a POW 14 plus 11. Nope. And the back guy, yep. And 14 plus 5.
This guy? Yeah.
He will boost his charge attack.
Okay, so they're
15, right?
13 in melee.
Oh, just 13 in melee?
Yeah, they have
This
There's no
is
reason.
7. I'm still going to boost it to be sure.
Yeah.
Hit, and a charge off 18. Okay. Second initial on them, needing 7s. Hits. 16 plus 10. He is a happy camper. Next, I'm going to have this Carnivian charge. That was 1 for charging. Let's just see if I get those 7. So the 7 here, get it, and of course charge it back. Second initial on him, hits, and 16 plus 6.
Turn 2, your turn 4.
Okay, we will activate. How am I going to do this? I really want to point, but I really don't want to get killed next turn. Which, no, that would suck, no. Command test for him. For half being dead.
Ooh, not even close.
He is going to spend 1 to hop over. And then what's the defense of these guys? I know it's something piss for.
10, 11 draws.
Basically a 4 to hit.
Yeah.
And an armor.
14.
14 and at least a 3 kills. And hit another one with my tail. Okay. So I have 4 down. Let's see, and Zelius will, let's see, where am I going to do this? Well, you're going to be over here. So this Scythian's going to run to there. It's off a little bit. Then Zelius will move to here. And he will pop a shot at this one here. Your defense.
He's
You're
got
shooting.
concealment, so 15.
15, I'm using a 10, so I will boost it. I'll hit. And then, sorry, the armor.
18.
18, need at least a 6, but I need some focus down, so hey. Did something. Harrier will go. And we'll just kind of put that toe in the zone there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 down. So I will move up with Saeryn into here.
Yep.
Build down the zone. Just to be safe, I'm going to cast Spiky Growth, Spiky Growth, Spiky Growth, and instead of range 7 to throw a little spike too far out. I'm going to pop my feet so you can't attack me.
You can. How does it actually read?
Here it is.
That'd be targeted by melee attacks for a round.
Yeah.
Right.
Awesome. Move there, and that's my turn.
Okay, Silas Keep Fog.
Oh, and I dominated for 2 points. Oh, or 1 point, rather.
Can't be targeted by me. Okay, he's going to run 0.
Oh, because he's scared?
Actually, he's going to run 9.
Works for me.
There. And command test to rally. Okay. Alexia is going to aim and fire at the Harrier. Yeah. With the hand cannon. 12, 14. I'll sack a Risen to boost. So rat a 7. Yeah. Hit. Nothing for critting, I don't think.
I don't remember.
No.
Number 12?
Boost damage.
He's killing off those Riz.
Pound 12.
So
9
straight
4.
9, 4, okay. 3, body is out currently.
Risen will just scurry into the zone.
When you're scurrying.
Iris will advance a little bit here. She'll take a shot at the Harrier.
Yeah.
We're at 9.
Okay, so we need a 5.
Oh.
So 10 minus 2. 5 to 3. That will help.
Oh.
Baylock will shoot at this guy. That's the same one.
Same one.
Yeah. 1 hit, 1 spirit.
Yep.
Second hit, 1 spirit. Okay, Silas will boost Sorscha's next spell.
Okay.
With Arcane Assist. Then Reinhold will boost Sorscha's next spell with Lucky Charm.
Alright.
Then, then Sorscha will advance.
Realer.
6. I'll cast Tempest on this model.
Okay.
So range 8.
That's 11.
So 4 dice minus the lowest 2. Which were 2 ones, thankfully. So that'll hit.
Yeah.
AoE 4. Power 12.
Okay.
All 3.
Okay.
So
Minus 8.
nothing.
Minus 8. Nothing. And agility a 19. Minus 7. Nothing.
All 3 knocked down.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not so bad. Okay.
Knocked down, and then I will use my feet.
Oh, can't be knocked down.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll then use my feet.
Do stationary them as well?
Stationary. Including your caster. Because they're knocked down, they're not going to block. And I won't get him.
Oh,
Said it was
minus
solid,
side grade.
Okay. And then Sorscha will spend 2, cast Windrush. Retreat back 6. Here. Iron Fangs will take a shield wall. Order.
Usually they can't shake stationary, right? Was that it?
Infantry can't.
Okay, so I can spend my focus.
Yeah.
Can I do that their activation and like control things?
Control.
Okay.
They'll use their mini feet.
There's another move.
Free 6-inch move and affected by shield wall.
What's their armor? Is that super high?
18 and shield wall. Yeah, let's stay like that. Those 3 ends. So, just do top warriors. Ragman will advance up here. Actually, he'll go this way. He'll run into the woods. Beast 09 will run. Run. Here, he'll put down.
All right. Animus all goes away. Pulling all that tasty fury. So
I didn't dominate.
that's right. So I gotta pay 1 each here to unstationary them. I can't unstationary myself though, or I can't. I pay the 1. Okay. So, oh wait, I only have those 2 as well. Those are just on them. So I should have 6 on me after I upkeep. So they paid 1 to unstationary. They have to pay.
He'll have to pay to unstationary. He'll have to pay to unstationary.
Okay, and then these 2 are knocked down.
Yeah.
He's actually probably can kill stuff from there just fine. So he will get unknocked down, and then he'll be happy. And then she has to pay 1. I took from the wrong goddamn pile again. So she should have 5 on her after she shakes and upkeeps. All right.
She shakes stationary and upkeeps.
Yeah.
That would be 2. She's 6, right?
She's a 7.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's try and kill some stuff. This kill lots of stuff. Let's start off with Scythian, who's going to start attacking these guys. So their defense again?
13.
13. So I'm needing 7s. So the first initial hits, and then I'm sure that's a kill based off 17. The second initial hits, kill, throwing at 17. Then buy 1 on this guy, which will miss. So buy another one, which will miss. Buy his last one. Die, you son of a. Which will hit. Yeah. Okay. I am going to have my shepherd move on over, pull off all that fury from him. Let's make me feel a little bit better about myself. I am going to go next with the Angelius, who is going to charge him. Wow. Baka. That was 1 to charge. Okay, yeah, and his defense, not high, right?
10.
10, so you need a 4 to hit. Hits. What's your armor? 20. 20, so that'll be a 10. Yeah, this will be plus 4. So that's going to be 20 to the 2.
Ow.
Or the 1, sorry.
5, 11, 17, 20. That's movement left. God.
And then I'll do my Animus to push you 3 inches out of the zone. And so I don't stationary myself again. Okay, so that one's done. I will now go with this Carnivian, who is going to. Actually, that's probably the dumb thing to go. Let's go with this Carnivian, who is going to come up into here. I wonder if I could just spray and kill guys. My defense is high enough. Yeah, I don't think I can ever get this level to kill many. So that was defense 13. Hits, so I mean 7s. So first one to hit, hits, and then next one hits.
No, there's a standard
Better. That's actually a miss. I need to get a 7. So I'll buy 1. Hit him. Okay. This one here, I really have to make sure these guys all die. She is going to, and their armor 18, you said? Armor 18? These guys? Okay, I am going to do first my Blight Bomb on him. 4 just to get these 2 here. So that'll be a POW 12 on each. So I'm needing a 7 to kill.
They are.
Okay, so this one here, yes.
Yeah.
And yes.
And then on your beast, or no, it comes off your beast.
Just enemy, yeah. Okay. She will then
Command attack for those guys.
Sure. She's then gonna throw a little knife at that guy.
So they're engaged. They have reach.
Oh, okay. Well then, I will just I wonder if I can move 3. I will charge him and go.
You can get
As long as you go at least 3, yeah. And then so your defense 13. I'm needing 6s to hit.
Yeah.
I will boost the to hit just to be sure. And then this is just POW 8. So then this one's gonna go, and it's gonna come up to Ragman.
Okay.
And what's his defense?
Actually, it's decent. I remember 14.
14. So yeah, I'm gonna be needing to get 8s, but I got lots of attacks. So nope. Second initial, nope. Third initial, yep. And then that's 3s.
Actually, in jammies.
Yeah. Okay, I have this there. I have a whole bunch of fury out. So over here, I'm just going to be putting this guy's toe in the zone, and I score 1 more point, and then onto your side.
Alright. Silence will keep fog for free.
And your turn. I will.
Carnivian has reach.
Yes. Oh no, this has reach, and this is has reach.
Right. So I go. Okay. Okay, you do okay, yeah?
Yep.
It's the first time I've killed like a full Iron Pikeman in one action.
I don't know. They went down pretty quick. When you have 4 beasts.
So that's
That's your Sorscha?
that's the latest set I got.
Norman real quick.
Yeah.
The main thing is we can survive each other's feet, so now stuff gets bad.
3 on beast.
Thank you.
3 on Sorscha. Then you don't have any fury.
Nope.
Scythian has reach.
Yep.
Okay. Gorman the Wolf. Advance. Has reach.
Has reach.
Here.
Mhm.
Throw a black oil ball.
Okay. Please get out beast and I have that sweet.
Actually, he's not going to move. He's going to aim and throw his black oil ball.
Sneaky son of a.
You're at 7. Who are you shooting?
Minus 7.
So, he's blind.
Mhm.
Go. Okay. Oh, it's just him. He's blind. Here, put a goofy token on him or whatever you want. Cannot make range or magic attacks, -4 mat, -4 death. Cannot run, charge, forfeit movement or action.
Okay.
Alright, Baylock's going to take 2 shots at Caster.
Defense 18. Force field.
So 8 to hit. Armor,
14.
out 10. 3. Second shot. Miss. Greylord will advance. Spray. Oh no, can't be targeted by spells.
That's right. No spells.
So it's magic.
Still charge on board?
Yeah.
Very important stuff. Okay, no charger.
Oh, okay.
He's got Pathfinder. He had easily 12 inches or things.
Yep.
His math's really bad though. Only a 5.
So you need a 9.
He had a light cav.
That's only not a regular move.
Sorry?
You have to do a regular move to do a fast cat.
Okay.
You believe me.
Jump. You know the free strike's gonna mess that. Really lose his arm and what else?
Left arm and movement.
Oh, so he can't charge anymore.
Cat charge. I don't think he'll take a free strike. Yeah, I might screw up. Oh, yeah. Beast will advance. It's 4. He'll use his imprint for murderous.
Yeah.
Into Thresher.
Ah.
So boosted attack rolls against living models.
Mhm.
And Thresher should hit both.
Unfortunately.
So on
Defense 11.
but still, yeah. So that hits or misses?
Well, what's your mat?
7.
Oh yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah.
And
Got it with the 4.
murder,
18 currently.
dice -1. 9 to 6. Or 8 to 6.
Okay.
And on the Angelius,
Defense 17.
defense 13.
Oh, because you minus it.
And armor,
There's a massive 17.
+2. 9-4.
Ouch. So you took out the spirit on the Carnivian.
Okay, I'll buy on the Carnivian.
Yeah.
Yep. Dice -2.
Zero.
So 19.
Oh, it's +1.
Okay. 8 to 5.
For Kate. Now my mind's out.
3,
One more on the Carnivian.
Oh, you ever roll triple ones?
Adds 1, so that's 9 to the 4. 1 left.
I literally just did it. And I drew it when the last turn. I did not when you
Silas. Reinhold will give Sorscha an extra hand cannon shot. She'll advance.
lost 3.
Let's get close.
6. Shoot at the Carnivian.
Yeah.
And
So I'll have +6 defense. We're in combat in the toe in the forest. Make me defense 17.
yeah, I'll boost it.
I just had different balls. Oh yeah, cloud cover.
You got a 5.
You get that 12.
Second shot.
How much do you believe this will work?
No, she'll cast fog or wind rush on herself for 6 extra inches of move. She's gonna stay in the woods where it's safe. Actually, yeah. He's done. Silas, finish her.
Oh.
Words rarely spoken.
Second stage.
Actually. Silas will just advance. 2. Sorscha. Iris will shoot.
Ah, 15.
So a 6. Aim and shoot, so a 4.
Ah, 14.
Straight, nothing. Risen will charge.
Yeah, it's
Yep. 9.
no.
They can combine melee charges, which is good because they're like POW 6. Over here. Because she gets a separate activation, yes.
She's part of the unit.
She is? Yeah, okay, so she has to resume charge. 4-man combined melee. Okay. Man of 4. So
They were
it's
stacking
11.
cups for nuts.
No, well,
Okay.
man of 8. 8 and 6 is 14.
At 14.
POW 11.
Says -3. That'll be
6
6
to 1.
That was enough to take up my mind.
That's it for my turn. Probably close to game.
Well, let's see. Let's see. We'll take these 4. What's most important? These 2 and 1 from here. 1 to upkeep. He will have to test at 7. So he fails. Throws his enemy. So hits.
13? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 16. And then 18 plus. I will drop that, Harry.
Yeah.
This might be a very hot turn. Okay, first we're going to activate the Shepherd, who's going to come over here and heal 3 off of the Rig. I'm going to measure my control range. I'm going to activate the Reg first, which is going to take 1 to jump. And what's her defense?
15.
15. And I'm a 6, so I'm going to get 9s. So I'll boost to hit. And that's a hit. And then your armor?
14.
And I'll just boost this, so this will be -2. And that'll be 5 damage.
Is your 3?
Oh, yes, that's it for me. 3, 4, 5. So it's all 5. Totally. Okay, back over to Funtown. So I have to worry about him being almost completely knocked out. That's a sacrifice action or movement.
Yeah, and he's -4 for that.
-4.
Can't run, can't charge.
Okay, and is an animus part of my action?
Yes.
Okay, we can make this work. We are going to activate. Oh, let's see, your thing's probably like super high. Where's its damage card? Beast.
Beast is just over half.
Okay, I might be able to do it if I roll awesome again.
Yep.
So Angelus is going to go first. It's going to sacrifice its movement in order to attack it. So my match is -4.
Yep.
So that makes me a 2, but your defense is just 10.
Yep.
So I'll boost, needing an 8. And I miss! Okay, we're good. We will activate the Scythian next, who is going to do a slam to Beast 09. Where? Yeah, we'll make that pretty after. So I'm needing to get a 4 to hit you.
Yep.
Hits you, and then we'll slam you 5 inches.
So you came from here?
Yeah.
That direction. So through those two guys.
Sorscha and very lovely Mr. Baylock. So this will be strength 12 on Kill Baylock, 12 plus 5 for 17.
5, that does him.
Your armor 19 with the big guy. Or 20.
Oh, yeah. Beast is 20.
-8. We'll do nothing. And armor on Sorscha
Is 14 or 16? It's pretty not good. 14.
14 will be -2, so that's already going to do 8 damage. And she's knocked down, which is pretty much the game.
Yep.
Because now Sorscha will go, or not Sorscha, Lady Chicky, and she is going to heal up the aspects. And then she will just camp those 4 in case something goes horribly wrong. And then the Carnivian is going to walk up and automatically hits. So the 18. Ooh, not much. Your armor was 16?
Yep. 14.
14's a +4, so that's still 6 damage.
And she's dead. Yeah. Good game, buddy.
So there's the game, and I was happy to get the win. Things were starting to kind of work with this scenario, and I mean, one of the things that I was kind of worried about the whole game is that Sorscha's really fast. When she can just, like, cast her magic to get some extra distance, then charge over. Even if she's over by the one zone, she can be over and charging into the other zone like that. So that's why, even though when I could tell, well, really the real giveaway is when Beast 09 came over to my left zone. Then I could tell that he's concentrating there. So my forces came over to deal with that, but I still had to leave a couple of units on the other side just to make sure that he didn't pop over and get a real jump on the scenario game. So that really worked out okay, and that's the reason why, the Rick could have came over and helped me, but I had to stay there with a foot in the zone just to be sure. Really, at that point, I was kind of feeling really good when I was able to kill all those Iron Pikemen. I was actually probably pretty lucky with that. But man, being at 2 control points at that point, I was feeling all right. It would have been a slow grind at that point there, and Beast 09 would have started removing some things. But of course, my opponent probably did get fairly unlucky not killing the one Carnivian, leaving it with 1 box. And of course, in Hordes, if you leave a beast with 1 box, you might as well not have done anything, because I can just heal its other aspects for 2 Fury, and then it's up and running again. So really, when he did that placement there with having Sorscha in the woods and rather close, it does seem kind of crazy, but at the same time, he probably really thought that Carnivian was going to die. So maybe at that point, when she went for the shots, she should have, zipped away or something like that. But even then, the Carnivian being that close probably would have got to her. So it was unfortunate for my opponent. Of course, would have killed it. It would have been kind of a different game. But there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the final here. A win for myself and for Legion of Everblight with Saeryn. Really, with this experience, I really liked the Saeryn list. I played it all the way through. And, to this point, actually, I hadn't played much Saeryn. I think this one, Steamroller here, has now doubled the games I've played with her. And I'm really liking her. I know before she's supposed to be one of the top casters and all this stuff here. But I really like her not only because of the feat and being able to just say, like, hey, you can't touch me, no big deal. It's also a thing because for ease of play, it's only a few big models. So as far as the death clock goes, I do my 6 activations, I'm done. Click on to the next one. And plus, it's also very strong for being able to do scenario. And I'm a scenario type guy. I know you can run Saeryn as an assassination list, take multiple angels, pop your feet, and then you can charge over the lines and all these things. But I like it a lot more for scenario and just being able to clear out the zones, repulse out whatever you don't like, and score the points. Actually, when I was looking at this one here and the way I was doing it, scoring only 1 per turn when he had so much infantry where he could just contest probably wasn't going to, pay out at the end. But if nothing else, going for the scenario game forces him to commit models so I can be picking them off. So there you have it. Hope you liked it. Hope you didn't get too drunk with the drinking game. I really have to work on my memorization. But there you have it, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.